This is the Boston Celtics newsfeed for Wednesday, October 10th, 2018. Reporting from Boston, Massachusetts, I'm Nick Cherico for CLNS Media, the leading online provider of audio-video coverage for the NBA's winningest franchise. The Celtics held practice earlier this afternoon as they prepare to tip off the NBA's regular season next Tuesday at home against the Philadelphia 76ers. Gordon Hayward spoke during a brief media session just before practice to give an update on how he's been feeling over the last few days as he nurses soreness in his back.
My back's been ongoing a little bit, but definitely got progressively worse. I think, and that's what made me feel like I needed to dial it back a little bit. I think in the past it's bothered me, but it's always calmed down and been fine with treatment and stuff. This time it was getting worse, especially after playing. So, like I said, I think it was just I have to rebuild the strength. Not only my leg is strong because I've been focusing on that, but then you don't forget, but you just don't focus on some of the other things that are important. And the back is definitely an important part. You can't do much with your back surgery.
Hayward did also note that despite the soreness in his back, he does plan on playing in the season opener against Philly. Today's newsfeed is brought to you by Simple Contacts, a convenient and inexpensive way to renew your contact lens prescription and reorder your brand. Visit simplecontacts.com and use the code CelticsBeat for $30 off your first order. Again, that's simplecontacts.com, enter code CelticsBeat. A quick update on the Jimmy Butler trade saga. As talks between the Minnesota Timberwolves and other teams have reportedly broken down over the last few days, Butler decided to report for Wolves practice earlier this afternoon, and it did not go well. According to ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski, Butler was reportedly yelling at teammates like Karl-Anthony Towns and Andrew Wiggins, along with head coach Tom Thibodeau, and even GM Scott Layden, who he told, quote, "You effing need me. You can't win without me," end quote. It was also reported that Butler won in a scrimmage against the rest of the team's starters playing with just the third stringers. I think it's safe to say that this situation has become completely toxic, and with Butler expected to break his silence tonight in a sit-down with ESPN, things are only going to get worse out in Minnesota. With opening night just under a week away, make sure you're following us on Twitter at CelticsCLNS, as CLNS Media will continue to have full coverage of the team throughout the regular season. You can also check us out online at clnsmedia.com. Once again, this has been Nick Cherico reporting for Celtics Newsfeed and CLNS Media.